Hello, good afternoon. This is Diksha Singh from Chem Robotics. Chem Robotics is an Indian startup database company catering its services to the agrochemical, chemical, fine chemical, and the pharmaceutical segments. It is designed in a manner to help the generic agrochemical industry in many ways. It is designed based on the feedbacks of many top agrochemical industries, and even right now, so many top agrochemical industries are using our database like the Technomile, PA Industries, Gerda Chemicals, GSP Crop Science, and many more. It can help the top management and the business development team to gain access of preliminary information of any agrochemical active ingredient. At the same time, it also helps the product development to get information on the technical know-how of any active ingredient. Currently, we are having 8 databases under the umbrella of Chem Robotics database. And based on the needs of various industries, we have designed these platforms. So first tool is AgroPet, and AgroPet has two versions, that is the AgroPet Lite and the AgroPet Ultimate. So AgroPet Lite is basically a lighter version of AgroPet Ultimate, wherein we provide the chemistry, including the route of synthesis, the biology, regulatory, IP, and the safety information of any active ingredient. Apart from that, we have Indian pesticide database, which is specifically dedicated to the Indian market and which will help the product registration team, wherein we provide the RC minutes meeting data such as the 93, 93B, and the 94, along with the endorsements, label extensions, and many more. Next up we have is Global Agro Product Directory, wherein we are covering around 55 countries product information, approved product information in around 55 countries. Next up we have is Chem Robotics Global Maximum Residue Level Database, wherein we are covering 85 countries for now. Next up we have is JAVIS, which is a competitor's patent watch database for agrochemical industry. Then we have technical routes, wherein more than 3,000 routes of synthesis are there. Next up we have technical suppliers. So technical suppliers is a platform which is dedicated specifically for the pharmaceutical, agrochemical, and the fine pharmaceutical and fine chemical industry. Technical suppliers is a platform which is dedicated to the agrochemical, chemical, fine chemical, and the pharmaceutical industry, where we provide the supply information with all relevant information. Its coverage includes Indian, Chinese, and other countries' supply information. So let us begin with the navigation now. So we are using three domains for now. That is chemrobotics.com, chemrobotics.in, and chemrobotics.net. So once you open the website, you'll see this homepage, that is Agropet Open Access. So Agropet Open Access is a platform which is for the user, where the user does not have to log in and the user can search any information for free without logging in. Like I'll show you an example. If we search for a molecule, chlorine the user will be able to access few searches for free along with the basic information of the compound, like the biology, the indication, the basic chemistry of the compound, the innovator information. So as I already told you, okay, Agropet has two versions, that is the Agropet Lite and the Agropet Ultimate. So under the product section, we'll go and we'll start with Agropet Ultimate. So while tapping on this, we'll log in. Another characteristic feature that we are providing is the general constraining date filter. So this general constraining date filter is still not available only in the pharmaceutical segment, and we are the first one in agrochemical industry for providing this general constraining date, wherein you can search for the off-patent molecules. Like I'll show you an example. You can filter it on the basis of the date, and also you can search them by this dynamic search filter, when you can search by the advanced candidate molecules, banned candidates, launched candidates, anything on the basis of your choice. So I'll search and you'll see there are total 129 results retrieved between the time period of this 1 January 2021 to 1 January 2030. There are total 129 results retrieved where the user can search for the information. So I'll clear the search. So now there is simple text search option wherein you can search the information based on the active ingredient, the canonical smiles, the cast number, chemical class, competitor, description, developer, formulator, the GBRN number, and many more things. So I'll search with the molecule Rynaxypyr. So you'll see here on the home page that we provide the basic information of the compound, like the innovator information, the general constraining date of the molecule, along with the trade names, the generic chemistry, the IUPAC, the mechanism of action of the compound, the launching status, the launching year, year of discovery, the chemical class of the compound, the indication. And for full product landscape, you have to tap on this more info and you have to go on the next one. So as you'll see, we have opened this page. Now there is a navigation bar where we are showing these things in the basic headlines where the user can tap on the thing as per his relevant choice and can serve the information. Like if the person wants to search for the patent information, so he can simply tap on the invent info and search for the relevant information, right? The basic information such as the product highlights, wherein we are providing the name of generic chemistry, the year of discovery, the launching year, the innovator's logo, chemical structure, the indication of the compound, the innovator information, chemical class, the CAS number, IUPAC name. Apart from that, we also provide the other things such as the manufacturer information, combining partners, formulation. The next section is the data availability, wherein the user can access all the relevant data which is relevant to this compound. The user can access that, such as the EPF fact sheet, the monograph, labels, certificates, polymorph report, impurity report, the route of synthesis, and many more. So now once you like here in the EP review report, the user can access major technical data submitted by innovator to the EP pesticide regulatory. So once you open this in another tab, you can search for the data. See, like on a single tab, you can access the report and these reports can be downloaded. So after that, if you want to search for polymorph report, which is prepared by IP expert, it discloses the IP patent protected and the non-protected polymorph information, and it helps the generic agrochemical industry to know patent free of prior art polymorphic information. Like I'll show you. So here is the polymorph report of the compound. Apart from that, we provide the impurity reports along with the patent and the non-patent citations. So the user can assess these. Then we have the route of synthesis. Like on a single tap, you can access the route of synthesis. We have the commercial route of synthesis, the route of synthesis, innovator's route of synthesis, and the Chinese route of synthesis. Like this is the Chinese route of synthesis, commercial one, and the Chinese route of synthesis. So this can be assessed by the user. Now the next section is the description of the product, wherein the basic description of a product is provided, wherein the user can search for the relevant information like about its class and another thing like it is a broad spectrum systemic anthranic diamide insecticide. Next up is the product identification, where this product identification field discloses basic identifiers such as the CAS registry number, the US EPA RN, the PubChem ID, etc. So next section we have is the physicochemical properties. So now we are having both the physicochemical properties, the computed ones and the experimental ones, which can be accessed by the users. The next section we have is the keywords. The keywords like the other names by which this molecule is also known. And we are also citing the reference from where we have taken this. And the next step we have is invent information section, which provides the basic information on compound, such as the basic compound information, product information, basic composition, the method of use, patents, with details and along with the expiry and Indian equivalence. And the expiry of patent is calculated based on the PCT patent filing application for specific jurisdiction, wherein the patent term extension is allowed and need to confirm through the native attorneys. Even some basic innovative patents are disclosed herein. And herein, Agropet database provides Google patent and eSpaceNet patents hyperlinks for accessing the full patent information of specific in native or in English language. Like on a single tap, you can so as you can see on a single tap, the patent can be accessed in the translated language of your choice. Like this eSpaceNet hyperlink, you can access the information. So next section we have is history, development, and the commercialization section, wherein we can see the commercial developments of a product over the years, and it is elaborated in chronological manner with market and registration information. And here we also provides the sales section, like since launch, what is the sales part of that compound. We also have the general constraining date, like when the compound will become off patent. Apart from that, we have the litigation information, wherein we can see all important update on litigation, such as in the case of chlorantraniliprole FMC, who is the innovator of this compound, has filed a suit on the Indian company Natco. Now the next field is Jarvis Patent Landscape. So we have also a separate platform, that is Jarvis, which is actually for the competitors patent activity watch database. So here the user can access patent landscape, where the user can limit the patent references related to process, composition, method of use, polymorph as per the requirement. So on a single tab, we can load this table. So here we can see the table patent landscape along with the Google patent and the eSpaceNet hyperlinks, patent hyperlinks. So here the user can access full description and claims an independent bigger screen, which provides the ease in reading the claims and description. And you can also filter this on the basis of your needs, like I'll filter this on the patent type, and I'll search for the process patents. So as you'll see, there are only 117 results retrieved. So the user can limit the patent as per his or her interest of area. Like user is only interested in process patents. He or she can be able to limit the patent data just by selecting the patent type filter and put the process as keyword and executing the search. And here are the results. Like the person can do this. User can also download this. Here you can see there are only process related patents as I filtered them. So a user can limit the formulation, composition, method of use patents on the basis of his or her own choice. Now we have this biology section wherein we provide the basic biology of a compound, like the indication, it is used as an insecticide, herbicide, pesticide, or what? The uses of the compound, the mechanism of action of the compound, and along with that, the application concentration, the crops on which it is used, its phytotoxicity. Apart from that, we also provide the approval status of this compound on the basis of country wise. So here we are providing the information. Now we provide the country wise regulatory information, where we are providing this on the map. So as you can see, this compound is not approved here in these countries. We are classifying this in a map, so it will be easier and relevant, even more suitable for you to understand this. So next up we have is maximum residue limit, which has the maximum residue limits allowed for most pesticides used on major fruits and crops, vegetables, export crops, and commodities in different countries, along with reference cited in the product table. Here are the references that we are providing. You can also, for more information, tap on this more info and serve the information. All major developing countries are covered, like China, Canada, Europe, India, Malaysia. And for now, in this maximum residue level segment, we are covering 85 countries. So here are total 2447 results retrieved, and you can filter them on the basis of this, the country, the crop, commodity, the MRL level, the expiry date of the compound. Okay, anything as per your choice. So here are total 2447 results retrieved for Rynaxypyr. And there's another functionality wherein you can limit or extend your search by this and or function. So you can again download this table in the form of Excel, wherein you can filter the data on the basis of your needs. Here is the download option. You can download this and you can filter the data as per your needs in Excel. So next up we have is Indian Pesticide Database. So Indian Pesticide Database is a platform specifically dedicated to the Indian market and the product registration team, wherein the approved information of the Indian compounds under the section 93, 93B and 94. Yes, we provide the RC minutes meeting update within 2 to 3 days of the publication, and the user can search for any kind of information which is reported in any RC meeting, such as the product, company, endorsement, label extension, new crop addition, and etc. So the RC meetings data can be filtered with any dates as per your requirement, and we also provide the access to the non-digitalized data, such as the RC minutes meeting published before 250, and we have organized almost all RC minutes meeting published till date. You can get access to it. So once you tap here for more information, open this on another tab, and here you will see there are total 443 results retrieved. Again, we are providing the functionality wherein you can limit or extend your search, and there is search field like you can filter them on the basis of active ingredient, the CAS number, chemical class, chemistry, the company name, date of publication, date of meeting, etc. And we can also use a filter of the section where we can see the information like how many compounds, how many products are um, there, and what companies are doing this. The next segment that we have is AI processes. So AI processes, the user can access multiple routes of synthesis in the AI processes along with the commercial routes field in the Acrobat Ultimate. So we are having three routes of synthesis right now. That is the commercial route of synthesis, the Chinese route of synthesis, and the innovators route of synthesis. So the active ingredient process platform also cites the literature reference along with the wherein the process is disclosed, such as the patent reference, the non-patent reference. So synthesis are classified as the commercial route of synthesis, the Chinese route of synthesis, and the commercial route of synthesis. So the ChemRobotics suggests commercial route of synthesis based on the following factors. ChemRobotics suggests the commercial route of synthesis based on the following factors, like the number of available suppliers of the key starting material, the number of patent filters, especially the Chinese patent filters on a similar route, percentage of the final product, and here the user also get the CAS registration number and technology involved and other related details of the route of synthesis. The user can also find the smileys of the reactant which can help him out to generate the chemical structure. Here there is impurity and purity details disclosed in EP pesticide database. There is formulation details along with the major formulator and the manufacturer. These are the impurity details. We also provide the chemical vendors for some compound, the formulation types, the manufacturer details, the preparations of the compound. We provide the analytical data, the toxicity data, like the mammalian toxicity, honeybee toxicity, human toxicity, data protection, the key starting material information, the environment fate of a compound, the metabolites information, the safety information, and the user can get access to toxicity data, that is the EFID, and the metabolite information. Here the safety related details and global harmonized system of classification and labeling of chemical spectrogram, also known as this GHS spectrogram, which depicts simple pictograms to identify the various hazards. The GSS system uses a 9 GHS spectrogram for hazards. In Europe, also known as the CLP pictograms, with their GHS number and signal words. Next we have is the technical suppliers platform. So this technical supplier platform is dedicated to the agrochemical, chemical, fine chemical, and the fine pharmaceutical industry, wherein we provide the supply information of the intermediates and the final compound. So supply data which can be again opened after click on the more information, and the user can access this. So as you can see, there are total 312 results retrieved, and you can filter the data on the basis of your needs. Like you can use a filter of the country, you can filter the data on the basis of the country of supplier, supplier name, the type of product, CAS number, purity. And again, we provide the functionality of and or, wherein you can limit or extend your search. So as you can see, you can drag down this to the right side and you can see the information. Again, this table can be downloaded in the form of Excel, and you can filter the data on the basis of your own needs. So next we have is the literature reference, like the information source we're providing. Next we have is Global Scientific Document Archival, that is the GSDA. This is a dedicated platform for regulatory and IP patent documents, which can be again opened on a single tap. I'll open this. So once you open this, you can see there are total 57 results retrieved. And once you tap on this, you can have access to the full data. In this platform, the documents are also classified as patent and non-patent documents. The user can access documents herein like the EPA fact sheets, the FAO, monographs, certificates, label, the supplementary production certificate, the review reports, memorandum, polymorph report, and the impurity report. So you can filter the data on the basis of your own needs. Like once you apply the filter of country, you can again apply the another search text fields filter like the trade name, country, type of combination, abstract description, inventor. Next up we have is this GAPD. So Global Agro Product Directory is an agrochemical product directory wherein all approved agrochemical products can be tracked, which can be again opened after a single click. And here we provide the approved and the commercialized product information in the of the products which are approved globally in around 55 countries. We are covering around 55 countries for now, and also we are covering the biggest agrochemical markets like Brazil, Latin America, Slovakia, Argentina. So here in the user can access the compound details such as the formulation, trade name, also the other documents such as the label, fact sheets, monograph, certificate in the native language. The entire product landscape can be downloaded in the form of PDF reports, such as report enable user to share data and to their internal customer, and they can filter the data on the basis of their own needs. Like I'll apply the filter of this country Brazil and I'll submit this. So as you can see, there are total 22 results retrieved, and you can filter them accordingly. So this was all about AgroPet Master. Thank you.